What's up, everybody? It's Jim Wingfield here from Spectrum for episode 2 of Behind the Lead. I'm sitting across the desk from Michael Goder, Partner and Operations Manager for EHA. I appreciate you having me in your office today.
Well, thank you coming in. Appreciate it.
No problem. One of the big and one of the main one of the pillars of what you have continued to build here over time has been this foundation in customer service and making sure that you deliver what you call your 5-star service to every single customer every single time. And as we walk through the office, you've got your board up, which has the last 30 days worth of 5-star reviews up on the wall. It's ingrained within all of your training, within service techs and within your sales staff. Even your customer service reps that are picking up the phone and dealing with set appointments and that kind of stuff. So that clearly has become a foundation for you. Why do you believe that it's super important to be that way when the rest of the industry just doesn't seem to, they're not negligent, but they just don't seem to embrace it the same way you do?
You put people above profits. Because if you chase money, and I was taught by a mentor many years ago, if you chase money, money's going to run away from you. But if you chase a purpose, the money will run to you. So it's karma's a real thing, and so it's legit. And at the end of the day, it's all how you treat other people that's going to really dictate where you go in life. And how do you? Why are 5-star reviews the pillar of this company or pillar of everything that I've ever done? Is it's about the customer. Nothing happens until without customers you have nothing. So it doesn't matter how good of a marketer you are. It doesn't matter how good of a salesperson you are. It doesn't matter about any of those things because it's all short-lived if at the end of the day the customer doesn't truly feel and know that you have their best interests in mind and that you care about them. And you have to say that to people because we are in a home service space where unfortunately this is the way my granddaddy did it, this is the way my daddy did it, so this is the way I'm going to do it, right? And so that's good. I like those business owners and they can continue to do things the way that they're doing them because what they're missing is that the customer is the most important part of their business and how that customer feels both pre, post, and during that transaction or that service is all that matters. And as a contractor, everybody says, oh, well, I got all these Google reviews or I got all these Facebook reviews and all this stuff. But the bottom line is, if you've gotten that 1 or the 2 or you have a multiple of 1-star or 2-star, they speak louder than the 100 5-star reviews that you have because at the end of the day, it's easy when things go right. If I sell you a new system or provide you a service today and everything goes just as I said it was going to go, it's simple. You're going to give me a 5-star review, everybody's happy and everything's good. But what happens if things don't go as planned? What happens if something unforeseen, the salesperson couldn't see it, the service technician couldn't see it, my CSRs couldn't see it, they couldn't see it, and now you experience that as a homeowner, most companies at that point, step one is well, it wasn't included, it's not included in our price.
Sure.
The
excuses start to pile.
Of course, and the homeowner is left feeling like bait and switch. 100%. Like, hold on a second, I just gave you all this money and now you're telling me that it's changed. I mean, how many times have you done a home improvement in any space? Yep. And do they do what they said they were going to do, when they said they were going to do it, how they said they were going to do it? Most times, no.
What are you doing differently that's different from the competition that's literally setting you apart? And so aside from the customer service, which I think is a majority of that conversation, when you sit down and you analyze the competition and you're putting forth your game plan, what are you trying to do that's different?
I look at us more as a boutique. Everything that we do is for a select demographic, for a select customer. Sure. The people that truly are looking for service, for people to serve them, that want a partnership that can, where they can pick up the phone and they can talk to me or anybody else in this office anytime with random questions. How does my thermostat work? Hey, what is this feature I heard about and why is this happening? And we want to provide them a resource that they feel that they can feel again that we care about them first and foremost. We're not gonna they're not gonna talk to a voicemail. They're not gonna not get a phone call back. They're not gonna send an email to an email address that nobody ever looks at ever once a month. We want to be connected, and I think that's the biggest thing. Most competitors or most in-home service people are looking at how many trucks can they put on the road, right? How big can I get? We've made a very conscious decision. It's not about size that matters to us. It's about the level that we can serve, and we know our capacities. We know our limits. We can't serve everybody. We're in Sacramento, right? There's millions of people in our marketplace.
Sure.
I can't have them all as my customer. So that's what we've done, I think, better than most is we're not looking at per se market share or number of employees or number of trucks. We're looking at who do we have right now on staff that really fits the mold and truly gets it, that they understand what our mantra is and how we're wired, because not everybody does. And then at that point, how much capacity can we handle with who we have? And that's the faucet that needs to be turned on and off. I mean, it's don't just market just to market. It's market very specifically, and then attract those people that you enjoy serving on a daily basis.
Sure.
So I think that's the key for us.